Hi, welcome back to Educate WordPress, where we talk everything and all about. In this video, I'm going to tell you how to customize your WooCommerce store with block editor or WordPress block. So, as you know, the WordPress block contain many elements, but recently there are not recently, but there are few new features to the WooCommerce block in the WordPress website. So now there are filter options, there are best-selling product options. So you can insert those blocks into whichever page you would like to. So I'm going to show you a sample page. You can customize however you want and fit into whichever page you want. I'm going to show you a little bit. All right. So if you're new to my channel, do subscribe as we come up with videos on WooCommerce and WordPress every now and then to get your website performance up and top. So I've just created a page here and that says weekend sale, and this page is right now null. I don't have anything, so I'm going to place some featured products, some handpicked products, and a filter option as well. So I'm going to click onto the edit here. You can just click onto the new and add a page or a post, or you can insert this wherever you want. So what I was saying was you can click onto this plus and you can go down and you can see various Woo blocks. There are all review blocks, there are featured product categories, a featured product, handpicked products, best-selling products, product category list, product by category, then newest products, on sale products, products by attribute, top rated products, reviews by products. There are many options that you can add into whichever page you would like to. So I'm going to do a sample page, and for this I'm going to split the page into two. One side we are going to add this filter options and everything, and other side we are going to feature some products. So right now I'm going to hover over to the media or design. This comes below text, media and design. So here you can see buttons, columns, groups, like there are more, which is just read more option, as you know. Then there is page break, separator and spacer. I'm going to choose onto the column option, right? So there are various column options. One is full scheme, then there is split option, then there is 30 by 70, 30 by 70 by 30, and there are many options. I'm going to click onto the 30 by 70. I'm going to make a standard filter option. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to add a plus here, and I'm going to browse this. You can also do a slash WooCommerce, then all the block will come up there. I'll show you in the next one probably. So right here, I'm going to looking for the search product option. That's what it comes when first wherever you look for, right? So right, the search product option is here right now. So I'm going to add another one as well. That trick I was saying was Woo. When you write Woo, all the Woo related things will be coming up here, right? So here I don't see my option, so I'm going to do the other one as other one only. I'm going to plus and search for the Woo option. I'm going to add a filter by price option here. So there are usually the filter by price option every time, so I'm going to do that as well. So I'm going to take this down. You can click onto this up and down option. Then I'm going to do another block over here. Oh god. Okay. So active filter option, yeah, this one is very important. You can click onto this and you can add this here in the middle of the both. So whichever size you have chosen, you can do this here. All right, so I'm going to click on to another option by the side, and that is product by attributes. Like if you have products that has tags like color or size or anything, you can add that. So I have this attribute right now, so I'm going to add this. So you can add the attribute color and it's done, right? Okay, I'm going to take this down. Okay, so this side is set. You can see whichever active options are there right now. So you can view this afterwards. So here I am choosing a sale option. So right now I'm going to add a block, a WooCommerce block here, and I'm going to add featured handpicked products. No, maybe featured category. So I'm going to click onto hoodies. So you can create a category named sale to click onto the link. So here hoodies part will be visible here. Like you can choose whatever you have in your website. All right. So that's done. So you can see this right now. I assume you don't have, okay, the sizable option is not there. That's okay. And I'm going to add a few more products. So this is just simple. You can add whichever blocks you want and create a page. You can also add it to whichever page you like to. All right. So I'm also going to add a handpick product option. All right. So you can choose whichever product you want to. I'm going to click this t-shirt, this one, and a few more products, and done. So you can choose this down, and here are the handpick product option right here. Also another thing, let's choose another block. All right. I'm going to go to featured products. No, not featured products, best selling products. All right. So here are some best selling products. So now what is that, like there is 3 products, then 3, then there are you can also control this. What you have to do is you have to click to the gear option here. So you can see there are multiple options over here. So you can increase the columns like this, like 4 or 5 or how much you want, and also you can adjust the rows, how much ever rows you need. You can just reduce that, and also you can choose whatever contents you want. Like you don't want the price to be there, you don't want the product ratings to be there, you can also disable that. Then there is filter by product categories. Like if here we have whole products, like every product is there, you can also customize this by only showing the accessories. You will be only showing the accessories, right? And here you can again choose by like order by price lowest to high or high to low. All those options you can customize right here. Then there is a product option, whichever products you want to display, the same we have done earlier. And that's it, and that's how you can do this. Also you have this other option of customizing the colors and all. You can do the color you like. You can click on whichever, you can choose whichever you would like to, and also the background, everything. Also the focal point, you can also decrease the size, like which position it needs to be, like this. All right. Then there's some advanced option to add the CSS classes. If you know all that, you can add them as well. So for this, you can also choose the editable options, like you can add the 10 as input or 90 as input, or you can just arrange it like as you move, it already comes as well, and you can change the size from here, whichever size you want, all those. And also for this option, the same, you want it as chips or list, you can choose them here. So every option, so literally every option has this this and option and or option. If you have too much or too, like how many options you have, and you have a drop down list, you can choose which what options you need, and you can add them. Attributes are basically the color, size, etc. Like you must have given them beforehand, right? So you can add them that. So if you want to add more categories, there are literally many categories for this. So we have added this, and we have added most of them, I guess. Then there are reviews by category. If you have reviews, like if you are going to a particular page of say a color or anything, you must have to add reviews for that particular category, right? You can choose to have that here. You can just add in the footer side. So right now I don't have a review, so maybe it won't be displayed here. If you have some reviews, some solid reviews. You can anytime add them anywhere you would like to. Also products by attributes, on sale products, like here I have the on sale product, like just similar to this option, right? Once this is done, like after seeing this, you can go to update and you can just view the post. So this is how the page now looks like. You have the search option here, you have the color options here, and let me go back. All right, you have the price option, like it's the active filter option is showing here. Then we have the color option, so the red color option will be shown in this page. So that's how you can add all those filters from this side. Like you can add this on whichever page you would like to. Then there is the handpicked products we added, and the bestseller products, everything we just added is here. You can customize it however you like, and you can add to whichever page you want. Like if I go to my dashboard, my home I mean my home page, obviously. Okay, if you want to edit this page, right here you can see the block option from here only, right? So what you can do is you can add a block here and add the categories, or if you want to add some reviews from here, reviews here, you can click to plus block and you can go for reviews, the product reviews and all reviews. You can add every reviews below this. So like you can edit whichever page you would like to. So that's how you can add you can make most use of the WooCommerce block. You don't have to need any Elementor or Gutenberg or any of these block editors. You can use the WooCommerce block, or the basic WordPress block, that which provides most of the requirements, which has the most of requirements you will need when having products. So you can see this fan favorites, you can see this we recommend option, and new products, like all those things you can add into that new page or everything using that WooCommerce block as well. So that's it. That's all about today's video. If you like this video, please give a big fat thumbs up, and we'll see you in another video. Bye.